has got more faith than you. You associate with him. He is superior. You serve him, and you can ask question. Otherwise, you don't serve. You don't surrender. Asking question is not no. Tadvidhi pranipatena pariposna then seva. Seva means what pleases him, what he wants. Not that I select, I take initiation and then you are doing, become telling doctor, let me eat this thing and give me this medicine, this. Isn't it? Yes, he can understand, he just show off all this thing. He does not read book, he doesn't know, take guidance. You are conditioned soul, how can you do this thing right? And they are free from all these 4 defects of conditioned mode, scripture, and those who are doing long time. The moment you control your senses, this, that, you will have realized so many things. Otherwise, for nothing, one is not a fool to and surrendering and what is called he restrict. Your mind is prompting. Let us take 2-3 gulab jam. There is extra there. Nobody is watching. Now, of course, somebody come say this is extra I ate, and he is not your guru. He won't chastise you. Just say something. Is that clear? Yes. It's not easy. Yes. Nobody wants to do. Even to a professor say, why shall I control my senses? It is natural. Then you follow, you become hog dog. Next life, he won't accept. Yes or no? Yes. In the West they say, what is the proof that I will become hog and dog? He says, he wants proof. Everything you cannot get like the proof. What is the proof? Now maybe DNA there, that your father says, you haven't seen your grandfather. Your father says, I learned it from your father. You learn the same thing. It will become easier. Or you experiment, you face the music, many bitter experiences. Daddy, how do I know that he is my grandfather? Because I am telling. Does that make sense? So here you cannot get direct proof. You have to take. So you say, who is my father? How do you believe he is my father? But mother is the proof. Mother will say, son, he is your father. You have to accept mother's authority. Like that. So Guru is like a father and Veda is like a mother. Consider. Is that clear?
Yes. Guru Maharaj, after hearing Hari Katha, we follow that things, then we are eligible to associate with the sadhu. If we follow the things, the sadhu which are
where you heard, you hear from the sadhu.
In online lectures like listening from you.
In Bani, he is there. Or you are listening, I am repeating what my Guru says, what I learned from him, training and from his book.
And if we follow, then we are eligible to associate with the sadhu. We follow the things which the sadhu is saying to us.
I couldn't understand.
What is telling?
What is telling?
Only if we follow the instruction of sadhu, then only we are eligible to listen, or we can listen in starting also.
Associate.
Both is there. Both is okay.
Because this is our experience.
Because the case is different. One didn't find out sadhu, what he will do. He is here and read books. But reading books and hearing someone, there is a lot of difference. Yes?
Yes, Guru Maharaj. Yes.
Living from living sadhu space you are hearing is very important.
But Guru Maharaj, sometimes in big society,
everywhere may not be everything what is said possible, but there is alternative there. Under the time circumstances, something vestige of bad bargain, something like that. You do that. Make sense?
But one question comes, like we are old, we are associating for long with you. So we felt that listening from you, because you gave so much love, care, so we could transform ourselves a little bit. And we started even obeying you because we're thinking you are taking care. But those who are coming new, they are not getting that much association. But that physical reciprocation is not there, and they are not that much advanced that by transcendental reciprocation they can get, they can feel you. So what they can do, Guru Maharaj? Because when we tell about you, this question is many times it is asked.
They should try to have association as much as possible. When the opportunity arises, there is always opportunity. Sadhu Sangha is there. And tell your case, he will tell. There is direct association as long as it's there. And he is not there, listen to his lecture and note down the question how do you arise to you. Make sense?
Yes.
Depending on time, place, circumstances, the method could be a little modified, changed little, slightly, not basic thing. Make sense? Make sense?
Guru Maharaj, some are saying that pure devotee sadhu, we should not make him cheap and everybody should means...
Look, purity has got degree also. Yes or no?
Yes.
So, everything has got, in general, some, what shall I say, alternative, some vikalpa. Vikalpa samajhta?
Yes,
if not it, then do that something. Everything has a solution, you know. There is a question, there must be some answer. An ideal question had got ideal answer in Prabhupada's book. Go through. Prabhupada's book is like a Prabhupada himself. But everybody cannot say like that. Prabhupada says his picture, his murti is not different from him. All Guru cannot say that. He says, Make sense? So don't blindly follow. See.
Some devotee joins a pure devotee, he meets him just
I
prior,
must say I have limitation.
just prior to his departure.
Everybody has also limitation. He can ask, Prabhupada, Acha, who gave you authority to become Guru? Prabhupada said, Prabhupada said, you should have some limitation
to ask.
to ask the various questions. At once he remained silent. Politely.
If someone comes to a pure devotee just prior to his departure,
Who is not a pure devotee, let me tell you. Acha, compared to outsider, you are pure devotee, why not? Why not? Hello? Yes or no?
If comparatively,
These guys are more or less an animal person. Doesn't matter, he's triple MA. And we are nothing maybe, coming from village. But if you are doing nicely, compared to him, we are living in a relative world, you are pure devotee. And in comparison to him, he will become maybe hog dog, who knows, ant, a worm in a stool. He has no chance like that. Make sense?
yes, Guru Maharaj. Like he comes to a,
Well, I see this way.
he comes to a guru.
But I said in the class, ideal case of Guru, what Prabhupada said, you are learning mathematics. Yes, it may be what level? He's a very good devotee. What level? The kindergarten first class. This guy first class. This guy is secondary school first boy. Another higher secondary first boy. There is difference.
Yes, Guru Maharaj.
Level.
But in,
Make sense?
But in starting level, one cannot distinct Guru Maharaj.
Of course, that's true.
And then he may get confused or...
Take it easy. One guy, sir, just not initiated, just came. He said, I am 4 months. Maharaj, how do I know I am advancing? Then I gave example, one guy who just joined, and you 4 months. 4 months you are doing something. You are easy, now getting up, so you are advancing. He said, am I advancing? I said, yes, advancing compared to him.
yes.
But compared to other, you are yet to go a long way. With many years. Make sense?
Yes,
Guru Maharaj.
Well, this is what I see. I'm telling you. Some guy may say different, right? Don't listen to him. Then it's up to you. We have faith in him at that. You know, he has done this. What you have done, you have, Guru. And what you will tell, I don't know. How you assess? How you assess?
This is a big problem.
See through the scripture. Then you tell, I see so many big elephants, Patirathi, Maharuti. I don't see them now. But some see, he is sweeping the floor, he is still there, chanting Hare Krishna. So how do you assess? And he remains silent, he cannot say anything. Yes? No, after that, he will again start from that. That may be, but he is a victim of Maya. He is not pure, that means. He's not that silent, but he's silent, he's humble, and others may not be humble because he's got a, you understand? High nose. Oh, he's a small time, huh? He's a big gun. Guns of Namrud. That's the picture. After the Second World War, he's going to finish. Guns of Namrud. I think somewhere in France, huh? All quiet in the Western Front. Okay. So many pictures I used to see in my childhood days, school days.
You said in one lecture, Guru kill all the doubts.
Huh?
Guru kills all the doubts. How our doubts get killed permanently means how we can
Listen to him and follow the instruction. You realize how the honey tastes. Is like sugar outside, or Guru Maharaj is like sugar or like saccharin or like jaggery. Now open the bottle of honey, put your finger, touch it now. Do you understand how it is? Yes. You realize? Yes? You convinced?
yes, sir. Yes. We read, follow the instruction.
Yes. Ask spiritual question.
Yes, ma'am. As we come from engineering background, no, I see in myself that I have a lot of tendency that I can put firm faith when something is explained logically, and not only just by hearing Sadhu Guru. So, how to counteract this problem?
How long engineering you studied?
I studied till MTech.
MTech. Acha. So MTech and beginning altogether how many years engineering study?
Just 6 years, ma'am.
6 years. It affects. So your mindset is different. So it will take some time to come to that defined set, taking the mind. Some transformation. Trans, you know? Trans. Yes, have to change. Ratnakar was a dacoit. When in association with the Narad Muni and have faith and started drinking, he became one of the greatest saintly person. He's writing Ramayana before Ramayana take place. And so everything is there.
Because he was simple. He immediately accepted.
Yeah.
We don't accept it.
Yeah.
We have our way of thinking.
We means all. Because why? Because when you become grow, you associate without your father, mother, and those what you did before. He gave you some. You have the mindset. You went to others and associating with them. You start acting like them because of association and effect, and then change. And he started doubting. Father said, "Darling, bring a glass of water from there." Father is old. Hey, bring Coca-Cola. Daddy, this is better. This is what we are. Make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that is old.
How to change?
Obsolete.
How to finish our way of
Yes or no?
quiet?
Yeah. But you should have brought only water. He knows. He said, "What is this?" "Daddy, this is better. You don't know." Inside, understand. I don't like your style. I want just bring. Can you bring another? He'll tell.
This is a big problem.
Of course, life means this problem. Material life means it's full of problems. You like or don't like, you have to face it. But Jai Sakal Vibodh Bhaktivinoda bolen jokhon onam gai, you chant Hare Krishna in our deity with love and devotion. And Prabhu said, Krishna is standing there. One day he said, "Swamiji, I don't see Krishna in the temple." And Prabhu said, "Here everybody is sitting. Anybody see Krishna?" Some devotee turned up. "Yes, Prabhupada." "Show her. Here is Krishna." You don't want to see Krishna, that's why you are not seeing. What you see? No, this is made of from Rajasthan, but this is deity. So you see the marble. But marble manifests to him, the marble energy of Krishna, he can manifest. So Prahlad, great devotee, he said, "In this pillar your God is there?" "Yeah, at once," he says. Now, if you think it, was it there before? Or when, no, don't think it that. Krishna can be any manifest. Anything, anywhere. Yes or no? Beyond your comprehension, he cannot accommodate you. That is big one scholar. I am going in a train with some boys. They are distributing book, also BI book, and that person is highly qualified. Maybe PhD, this, that. And she liked that book, BI book. Scientist, this, that, and mistakenly. Suddenly, they said something and I answered. This is frog, Dr. Frog. He looked at me. He said, they think we are frog. Then I suddenly say, giving some comparison doesn't mean he's like that, but it's just a comparison, just like. So that he can understand. Do you think me like a frog? But he took the book, he likes. This is the world. Understand? Different eyes, different person has. This is some poet also says. Often I say, I know one boy, others also. I hear him. One friend is telling others, how could he marry this girl? She is not attractive. She is dark, black color. Then his good friend, long time. Now he is married. That guy is not. He said, listen. His friend that came, I said, if you have the eyes I have, this eyes is on you, not your eyes. My eyes, then you would understand why I selected her. But with your eyes, you cannot see that. Okay. Really? What you see, I cannot see. Think it is very deeply thinking. How I did.
In English they say beauty is
in the eye of the beholder. There's some writer or poet say that. It is true actually. There is a Bengali saying. Bengalis are like some other country, like the poet, writer, whole thing is their brain is Bengali. Anything, anything you say, why? Why? How? All these things they will ask. They become also good justice, lawyer, all this. These fields they from childhood he may be writing something, poem, this, that, or painting. This is better than nature. So, there is a Bengali, Prabhupada himself was I sometimes say. Any Bengali or no? Say, it's very poetic, this word. People talk sometimes. But a gross businessman, he may not give bother. He's saying that. Very simple word. চোখে যদি লাগে ভালো তবে কেন দেখবো না? You understand? Yes, if it is to me very captivating to my eyes, why you not see? What's wrong? Why you tell don't look at? You understand? Yes, very poetic. The Bengalis talk like that. Poetic. Sing some poet, this, that. Suddenly write some poem, change something. People like. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Guruji, if someone comes at the last time, like just prior to the disappearance of Guru, and he does not have a relationship yet very mature, so that he can follow his words, so what would be his destiny? What would he do when the purity, then when the Guru disappears? Like some people, they'll be coming.
Guru's instructions are there to him also in general. He can follow this. If he strictly follows, he won't feel that I am feeling his separation.
Yes,
Though externally he's feeling separation, but internally he's feeling, I think he's with me. If he strictly follows with love and devotion.
Yes,
You do it and you see, yes sir, I believe. And I don't think Prabhupada is gone. Prabhupada is still, I think, with us. As long as we, with love and devotion, try to carry out what he says.
Sometimes he's silent, Guru Maharaj. Sometimes he keeps testing us.
Yes, could be silent, depending on his surrender. If you see, you feel, depending on his type of surrender, I think. Make sense?
No, but this requires.
Everybody is not equally surrendered. Yes or no? He may say, yes, I'm surrendered. Actually, he's not acting. Rascal number one. Don't tell me. Very difficult to surrender, yes. I agree. Because of your past habit, past makeup, mindset. Shall I say mindset?
Way of thinking.
And very difficult, huh? Way you think. To change is difficult, isn't it?
Very good.
That is why the Guru is necessary. Guru means heavy. He will ask you something very difficult, so that like chronic disease, to get it. We cannot express. It's like a key to success. IAS. India, there is so many things like this, isn't it? You see those things, and this guy is the examiner. He knows what they ask. That sort of thing. He training up. So easily he pass and become IAS, top brass of government administration. Yeah, these guys run the country. And you have to spend lakhs of rupees to get tutorial. Tutorial?
Tuition.
Tuition, private. And big. In Rajasthan there is a college. And college means like that. And many of the guys are IAS, officer, ladies, men, and they give tutorial. So they know what sort of questions to ask and prepare them accordingly. And very popular. All parts of India, this is one of the well-known. I don't know other there. Other may be there. And I heard so many lakhs you have to pay to be trained. The girls are the boys are, you have to graduate, isn't it? IAS? You have to just graduate, that's all. Then you can become top government, have them A level, first grade officer in a foreign office or magistrate in whole of Nadia district. He said the top authority is like a justice also. What do you say? Material world, there is a public relation. They know how to talk, how to deal with people. Sometimes, some society, I think, is like a corporate, some experience. Understand what corporate means? Like a business organization. And so, to some extent, they train them up, see outside what field he is expert. And they use him. Guru also says sometimes, in this line you do service to Krishna consciousness. Make sense?
Yes.
Something, throwing some light to you.
Just
not everything detailed.
Not that.
But the really thing, in reality, everything will come surrender.
Of course, but Guru means he sees his future. But the authorities may not see. Well, they see my work is done. He is my subordinate. He every day he is going to Sabji market, and he is losing Mangalarati. He is not doing his job, so he gets frustrated. Sometimes he knows my best will be says my Guru Maharaj. Okay, I will tell him. Hey, why you send every day? He cannot do that. Be reasonable. Send others also. He may be once a week. That's okay. You make a roster. No, I don't have men. No. Then I take it away. Do some other. You are not letting him do his sadhana. He will fall down. Yes? But others don't see all these things. He wants to show his higher authority. Everything is done properly. Huh? He don't see his future. But gurus, or Guru-like person, don't
What
go.
is the best process way to have a relationship with Guru?
Everything is done properly. I cannot just general like that tell you. Surrender. Prabhupada said, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Guru mane murkha dekhi. But is he murkha? He is a rascal? He is teaching us. I don't want to. Somebody suppose say he is triple MA. So much I knows. I saw one lady coming from central government, one woman. He is just like putting down the sannyasi like heavily saying, I know this. He won't listen to others, this guy. He is not cabinet minister, just below that. I heard she is bragging. I am triple gold medalist, first class fasting, this subject. How does to do with the spiritual life? They just brought you because you're center minister. You can give us some facilities, give you some respect in front of everybody. You're sweeping Jagannath South and giving lecture or something like that. And you feel your chest 24 to 48. Of course, woman. She was some
Woman dangerous.
are dangerous. So sannyasi both they are listening. It's like letting buck, chatting like a parrot.
May I ask another question? When we come in bhakti, we have our previous conditioning also. For example, me, I used to do impersonal meditations also in Sahaj Marg.
Get to the point.
So how I can, and sometimes in when bhakti also, when I get frustrated, I sometimes take shelter of that impersonal meditation. So what should I do? How should I come out of it? Or sometimes is it okay to do like that, some meditations like that?
Like you, there are many in ISKCON. If I tell you the positive side, some are still turned into bhakta and by staying with the association with the devotees and going with them like that and telling a problem and consulting Prabhupada's book. Prabhupada is our ideal question. It is an ideal question, I know. It is very practical. And so some gone back, didn't take association of the devotee, feel too confident, and he is overcome by his past experience and all this. Instead of being overcoming that by being completely absorbed with Krishna consciousness with advanced devotees association. Make sense?
Yes, Maharaj.
Rest you can consult Prabhupada's books in general. That is what I understand. I know some gone and some are still there. They are passed like this. So I am telling the positive thing more than negative, but I will tell the truth. You misuse, then you have to pay for it. If you properly use, you win over it, overcome it. Make sense? Hello? We have to have faith in him. There is a long time there. I am repeating what Prabhupada said, or what we checked in our life. Everybody has problem. Our past background, which comes back to his mind, isn't it? It's natural. I have seen many. He's crying. He knowingly, he says, I cannot. I say, no, then I cannot do. If you don't do, I study at the same time, Krishna consciousness do. Otherwise, you will be overcome by that. Overpowered because you're completely absorbed. You are not going associating with the devotees, taking at least prasadam time. He says, I don't find time. He's doing PhD. I say, you can have both, better. And people will listen to your PhD, also doing chanting, practicing Krishna consciousness. Yeah? Yes. People respect. But he said, I don't find time at all. He's so much absorbed I have to be. And 5 years. And he's getting dry and not so much. Some time to time, others I ask him, others to talk to him sometime. I cannot give that much time. But his brother, he's nice. He's Bengali. He completed and maybe working in some company. The time knows I'm there, he comes. All the time somebody cannot spoon feed you. Yes or no? Don't mind saying this spoon feeding. He has got other things to be responsible. One person he cannot give that much time. But Prabhupada said, you make one very educated person, and bhakta is what making maybe hundreds of other background and common layman bhakta. You won't be able to do something very tangible service. Take it so seriously as others will do. For his mindset something different and he's coming and he can make others many. He knows from his experience. Who knows? He was a bhakta maybe and did something now.
Still Gornita, he's chanting.
Yeah, maybe chanting Gornita. I've seen some birds near a temple. He is not so many times coming, only Charnamrita drinking, not drinking any other water.
Remember in the table, this Jai Krishna, he puts table. Every day, every single day, one cat comes and he sits with them.
Really?
Whole time.
You can understand, it's very meaningful. I saw Parikrama time, some dog going with us wherever we go. So many villages pass, and so many miles we have gone, and day after day going. And we are taking bath, some kunda, he also take bath. Then get up one day, he died, just slept and then get up. Other guys, even throwing prasad, he's not eating. Then we say, do one thing. When everybody goes, he can see where there is prasad. Make a prasad, neat and clean plate, and cover it up and put somewhere so that he can see. And he's seeing. Then everybody is gone. He asked somebody, I see what he does, how he acts. They saw everybody gone. The guy went there, turned the leaf, he's covered, nicely, neat and clean prasad, eating. The other prasad thrown here and there, he's not eating. Very meaningful. You can understand what it means. Past life, I was stanch bhakta and strictly following, still now. But unfortunately did something, got this body. He has to pay for it so that he can learn. Sometimes necessary punishment. Father sometimes slap, sometimes he come on, take kochuri, halwa, puri, and forget.
Remember when we preach to the intellectual classes, you're saying that it is a great service rather than...
What Prabhupada said, like anybody, like that they can make others. And people can see this guy in a material world, in a social field or official field, highly people respect. He's chanting Hare Krishna. How will he become Bhakta? Then he will tell us, these things are ephemeral. Today is there, any moment gone. So you gave your whole life for this. And here a little bit, you get so much permanent result. Which one is better? Something like that, very meaningful. Oh, yeah, I should also do good. Yeah. He will listen to him. And this guy, socially so much important, he gave up and giving importance to Hare Krishna. Isn't it? But nobody likes, see, because he doesn't like people will see putting tilak, laugh at him, because they're envious. They say, how this guy doesn't feel? You know, he is very strong. You understand? How much whole world is against him, laughing at him. No, these guys are envious. They cannot do, but they want me to break it. You join with us. What is this? But he has got such realization. He won't budge. Whatever, how many people tell. They just laugh at them, ignore them completely. He knows this guy is going to become hog and dog. Don't know. They are blind. Blind leader. Ass. Look for a leader who is the ass. You don't look tiger or lion. Very good answer. Very clear explanation.
Yes, Gurmat.
He won't take one leader as from another. He will take another ass, another goat. So you cannot answer. You see, how many stars in the history? A story. Gopal Bhatt. বলছে আপনার এত বড় পণ্ডিত ছাড়া হোল বেঙ্গল or India, you got the best scholars and all these things sitting. They cannot answer. Our from Krishnanagar, not human being, my disciple, my student, he is answering how many stars. How many stars? Nawab was asked. He is saying, Nawab, there are as many as here is there. Let me ask you. He can answer? He cannot. And he can. He says, Lord, the even ask. And Govind doesn't say, Nawab.